say fine, just go for it, guys.
Okay, so the idea of YG, which is a fascinating idea just looking at, is to be...
okay, can you come first? I can't hear you.
Is to be staying in the tune of what Heaven is all about. Being open, being inclusive, being friendly, being fun, being as inviting as possible. We want it to open up a little bit more in a way that I think Popcorn is on Monday, to be very openly women friendly. The idea is also to give people a reason to come each and every Sunday.
I'm going to get you to do it because I understand you more than I understand him. Sorry, Oliver. Just look pretty.
Okay, so Sunday, I mean, actually, this, in all fairness, is more Oliver's concept originally.
Okay, Oliver, I'm going to hand back to you then.
So the idea here was to draw in new crowds into Soho. We feel, on Saturday night you already have GAY Date, which is really open, friendly, and nice. We wanted to bring in people from also from the creative areas, but from Shoreditch, from other hubs in London. The idea was to make it a little bit more of a themed event, so it's the Mass, Sunday Mass, so it's got a bit of a religious ceremonial feel.
Is this weekly or monthly?
Either way, we haven't actually thought about this part.
So when you say inclusive, fashionable club night, fashionable, so you're going for the trendy kind of market?
Like
creative, I would say. It's not necessary that people have to dress up to come in. It's not. We don't want to create a barrier to entry. We want to keep it as open as possible. But what's the difference between how you're dressing and what you would call inclusive, fashionable? Fashionable in the sense that we want to give it a bit of a stylish feel from our side. That is that we
the club people. How would you make the club be stylish?
Well, mostly I think we were thinking about lighting design as a key area. I mean, my background is in live events, so I think if you look at the slides, there's an interior side here, and the idea is to make it warm and kind of bright. And
why is it only open till 3 a.m?
We thought we're going to start earlier and we're going to close later. It's Sunday night.
That's
people
fine.
do have to work.
Some of us need sleep.
Do you want to continue?
It's worth mentioning the video projection. So.
Turn it off.
We definitely will be playing that. That's off the agenda. We'll rig that one. So if you look at the slide with the projection and the gauze, there is a diagram of what we want to make different to other nights at Heaven.
So it's going to be more visual, I mean, and it's not DJs, it's VJs.
VJs over DJs.
Okay.
But obviously,
so do you know any VJs?
Lots. Yeah, I've been working in the field for 6 years, and I know quite a few.
What's your budget for the night? How much are you going to cost?
1,550, I think, is what we calculated.
So 1,500 is for the VJs, for promotion,
music,
for everything.
That's actually for the VJ costs, the DJ costs, and the
I want to know the total cost for the whole night.
That includes in your price of your flyers, your adverts,
everything. How much?
Yeah. So
is that the one for Mass? The budget?
Yes, that is the budget for Mass.
So this is all the non-club costs, if you like, the additional costs of this idea.
Right.
So, ultimately we're looking for we could estimate these other things.
But you don't know them.
But
be honest, because
there'll be no point giving you projections that we don't know about.
Okay. No, well,
ultimately.
Sorry, projection is my background. Projection I do know about. The gauze price is not something that we made up or something that we know. Yeah. So on the technical budget, that is something where I feel
how much you want to charge
for
to
the
get
gauze?
in?
We wanted to actually create a free entry because it's a Sunday night. It's hard to convert.
Okay, but you want me to spend, right? I think to be realistic, 1,500 just on the crew and the cost, right? Then you want me to. Then I've got to pay for promotion and adverts. I reckon it could come to maybe £2,500–3,000.
Okay.
How am I going to get that back?
Well, if you have 1,500 people spending a tenner. And then if we do like an operation
but hang on a second, it's not 600 people, or whatever, spending a tenner. But don't forget, out of that,
security.
You've got security, you've got things like that. Out of that, also, it's not like if they spend a tenner, we get £10. Alcohol costs.
Yeah. No, I totally agree, and there's also duty, and I'm very aware of this. I used to run a security company.
You're going to have to charge to get that money back.
Totally.
Okay, it's that I've got to be realistic.
If we are running out of time, can we just talk about the VJ idea for a second?
So
here the idea is to have a massive gauze on the center stage that people can walk in, people can walk onto the stage and they can be part of the projections, basically.
All right, cool, great. Thank you very much, guys.
Coming in.
I think it went quite well. I think the idea is quite a strong idea. And I think that Heaven needs a new audience for Sunday nights, and I think our idea definitely would bring a new audience.
I've always wanted to do a VJ, and they play remixes, they play dance stuff.
It's good.
Like anything to add?
Yeah, I think we both have quite a bit to bring onto the table, and I think we made that point. And yeah, we're showing what we're really interested in, how we would open up, well, the venue, but also Heaven itself, for new people. I don't know. Yeah, I've got a good feeling about it.